What's up, Game On magazine readers? We thought this video series would be a nice accompaniment to the article so you know how to perform the hip stretch talked about in the article and the following exercises correctly. So starting with that hip stretch, that kneeling hip stretch, so we're kneeling on one knee, we're nice and upright, and like I said, the key to it, if you see from the side here, the key to making this an effective stretch is tucking our tailbone underneath us. Okay, so we're tucking our hips underneath us, squeezing that back glute, and then we're going to hold that stretch. If we want to make it accentuate a little bit, we could reach diagonally over that lead leg. We're going to hold it for a couple seconds and then let it relax. Okay, and then go back, tilt those hips underneath us again, squeeze that back glute, squeeze really hard, hold it for a couple seconds, and then relax. So we could alternate through those contractions and relaxing for about a minute. Perform each side. Now we'll get to the exercises. A1 was a supine mini band march. So we're going to be on the ground. We're going to take a mini band. We're going to put it around our midfoot, middle of our foot. We're going to lay on our back in this supine position. Okay, and all we're going to do, we're going to drive one knee up. So my knee is driving up and my toe is flexed up. Okay, we're going to hold for a second and then we're just going to alternate. So this leg's going to extend out. I'm going to drive this knee up, my toe flexed up. We're just going to alternate for 10 repetitions per side. And A2, the exercise that we're working that with is a Med Ball ISO Adductor Squeeze. So we're sitting on a box or a chair or a bench. We're going to put a medicine ball here in between our knees, and then we're just going to squeeze in, hold for 5 seconds. So squeeze that as hard as you can, hold for 5 seconds, and then relax. Relax a couple seconds, then repeat, squeeze in, hold for 5 seconds, and then relax. We're going to do 4 of those 5-second squeezes. That will constitute one set. And then just follow the instructions there. We got 90-second rest between sets, and we're going to do 3 sets of those total. Moving to the B circuit. This one's going to utilize a cable machine. So we're just going to use an ankle strap off of a low cable. We're going to get a box or a bench here to put our hands on. So we want to get a nice forward body lean. We're on the balls of our feet. Our abs and our glutes are tight, okay? So we're in a nice straight line, running from our heels through our shoulders. From there, we're going to drive our knee up. So it's under resistance. That knee is up, that toe is flexed up, and then we're just going to replace it back down to the ground. Drive up, place it back down, keeping that good alignment to the body. Right? So after we perform 8 reps on one side, we'll switch and do 8 reps on the other leg. Then to finish it off, exercise B2, our walking lateral lunge. From here, I'm going to have a slider, anything that will slide on the flooring or turf that you're on, and hold a kettlebell or a dumbbell. So, if the slider is under my right foot, that bell or weight is also in my right hand. I'm going to perform a lateral lunge out to the side. I'm going to drop down, driving my hips back, sinking down into this outside leg, and then as I stand up, I'm dragging that back foot in, back underneath my hips. We call it walking because we're going to do this moving across the gym or down the turf. Step out laterally, bell is centered between my feet, come up and pull that leg in. So again, we're going to perform the 8 repetitions on one side, then we'll switch and do 8 reps on the other side. And as prescribed in the workout in the magazine, it's 3 sets with 2 minutes rest between each set. I hope you enjoy the workout and can put it to good use.